Wake up, America! Are you ready for a fresh start in Congress? Then it's time to take the primary pledge and vote in your congressional primary. Why vote in the primary? Voters are fed up with Congress, but you can do something about it by voting in the primary. Look, candidates are like fresh produce, and the best choices are in the primary. Wait till November, and you end up with the same old apples and oranges. After a few terms, they become spoiled rotten, packaged by special interest, and stacked gridlock in chambers way past their expiration date. So let's stop kicking the can down the road and kick some freshness into Congress. Take the primary pledge today, because November will be too late.
The American Film Institute counts down a century of the 100 greatest American movies.
Americans love a winner.
Yo, Adrian, me Rocky.
Movies that captured our hearts.
Life was like a box of chocolates.
I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody.
Stirred our imaginations.
Use the force, Luke.
I'm sorry, Dade, I can't do that.
And changed our lives forever. In celebration of the first century of cinema, the American Film Institute brings you the 100 greatest American movies.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
You talking to me?
Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me.
The faces we'll always remember.
He's looking at you, kid.
All right, Mr. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
And the stories we'll never forget.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
You really had a wonderful life.
The American Film Institute salutes
We must be over the rainbow.
America's 100 greatest movies.
Tired of being in the dark during prime daylight hours? Well, now you can bring the sun inside and energize your life. We've created a new light therapy device that packages the colors of a bright sunlit sky into a crazy cool lamp that operates with a mobile application that you control. The Life Light makes you feel energized and alive, on demand, day or night. So improve your health and wellness naturally by bringing the sun back into your life.
I'm Sam Yoon. In Boston, we need a transportation system that's based on moving people and not just cars around. That's why I'm asking for your vote on September 22nd.
Vote to change Boston. Vote Sam Yoon for mayor.
Grounds more relative than this. The play is the thing.
I like the juxtaposition of having an artist creating works of art that would hopefully matter, that would hopefully last, working in a place that might be destroyed. This was the inspiration for my fictional town. I was fascinated by the before and after aspect of this placard. This stayed with me more than anything else when I was a kid. The image here of this town that had existed, houses, a post office, farms, cars. I could never really get the setting out of my mind, the fact that you could take a town and just dismantle it and say it no longer existed. I was inspired by stories of the artists who worked for Roosevelt's New Deal arts projects. There's a revolution going on down in the art world in New York, and Des wants to be there. Throughout the book, she tries to record the idea of Cascade, to save the idea of Cascade in case it is destroyed. Her father built this Shakespeare theater, and it mattered to him that Shakespeare's words continue into the future. It matters to her that art lasts, and that's why it's hard for her to conceive of the town, the theater, being obliterated, because if those things are obliterated, then what does that mean for her art?
Kodasil DSA friction modifiers from Momentive Performance Materials are silicone-based micro-resins that typically enhance the performance of coatings by reducing friction. Kodasil DSA products can help provide a smooth, silky feel, soft touch, and increased lubricity with minimal effect on gloss. Potential applications include overprint varnishes for packaging and magazines, automotive interiors, and other products. Lubricity can help protect the surfaces from marring and prevent blocking or sticking. To demonstrate lubricity, we used an inclined plane test to show the friction reduction offered by Kodasil DSA 10 friction modifier. The panel on the left was coated with a Kodasil DSA 10 friction modifier enhanced coating. The panel on the right was coated with a standard coating. We placed a penny on each panel. As the angle of the plane increased, the penny on the panel with a Kodasil DSA friction modified coating slipped sooner and at a lower angle. Less force was required to move the penny due to reduced friction. Kodasil DSA friction modifiers promote lubricity since microscopic spheres of virtually identical size are distributed in the coating. Lubricity occurs because these hard, slippery spherical particles are approximately the same thickness as the coating, providing a ball-bearing type effect. Kodasil DSA friction modifiers are available in nominal 6 and 10 micron particle sizes to cover a range of coating thicknesses. Compared to some friction modifiers, Kodasil DSA friction modifiers typically have lower effect on gloss in coating systems while improving lubricity. This is important for many packaging and printing applications.